So you can kind of like augment your map as you play.
Vancouver's Jacob Harris is living proof that you never know when inspiration will strike. In Harris's case, his eureka moment came last May while experimenting with line-of-cut materials with his wife Caroline. A longtime player of the game Dungeons & Dragons, Harris immediately envisioned players using the stamps to create detailed maps of their very own.
This is actually my very first piece that I carved. So I carved this up the next morning, and I stamped away on this map here. And this was the very first like demo map. And I thought it proved the concept. I was like, oh, this could totally be a playable map for a little RPG.
In the months since that fateful night, Tabletop Stamps has taken the D&D world by storm, going from a prototype to an overnight sensation on Kickstarter.
Now you simply reach for paper and ink. No drawing or wizardry required. Only you and your tabletop stamps. In mere minutes, create perfectly sized maps to tell your story, your way.
It debuted on the website on November 11th with a modest goal of raising $14,000, one it eclipsed in just 35 days. And as of Tuesday, the crowd-sourced funding has risen to over $290,000.
It's something that I really would have wanted when I was playing as a teenager, because it kind of lowers the barrier of entry in terms of creating these maps and creating them really specifically the right size that you want to make them.
Starting from humble beginnings in the 70s, Dungeons & Dragons is a fantasy role-playing game that has seen a big boost in popularity over the past decade due to its connection to the popular Netflix series Stranger Things, with an estimated 13 million active players worldwide.
I think a lot of people find friendship and community and connection and self-exploration and creativity, and it's just like a venue to kind of express that side of yourself in a safe space.
The D&D duo plan on launching the stamp kits next summer, with further expansions already in the works.
We've heard a lot of feedback from people that they're like, oh, this is awesome. Also, now make a wilderness one or a city one, or make them hexagonal. And so there's so much room to grow, and it's so nice that we were able to raise so much money. So now we really can like take this idea and run with it.
And they can't wait to share those adventures with players around the world. In Vancouver, Kurt Black, City News.